Hast du live any Amish shit Candace in the jail checked what I sent? So yes, unfortunately I did know some Amish individuals who got sent to jail. There was a kid in my community named Levi Raber who got multiple DUIs, and I think he was given the horse some too. I'm not sure, but he got multiple DUIs, and yeah, the one of them he got into an accident. He ran an intersection with his buggy and got hit, and he was okay, but he got a DUI that time, and then later he got picked up again, pretty close to that same intersection. For the same thing, you know, he got tested and he was in the same state. So yes, I think he spent a little bit of time in jail and in court. And then my cousin Marvin up in Ashland, he had a DUI. I think it was on Clear Creek Road. Anyway, he got a DUI and he spent some time in jail that night as well. And then there was a guy in my community that was doing inappropriate things, and he got reported to the authorities, and he spent some time in jail as well. And actually, when he got out of jail, it wasn't more than a couple months after he got out of jail that he passed away from a heart attack. I just remember thinking about that and how ironic that was. You know what I mean? He thought he was free, and he was in the line at the supermarket and passed away from a heart attack. But you know, mysterious ways, right? So yes, I have known some Amish that have gone to jail, and most of them probably deserved it, you know. So my cousin, he's a preacher now, the one that got that DUI. It's hilarious because I've heard that he can really preach, and I'd have a hard time sitting there. I haven't heard him preach. It's kind of sad. I'd have a hard time sitting there and listening to him preach and thinking about all the good times we had back in the day. I have a lot of memories of me and him having good times, you know, including driving around in the snow and in the cold, you know, with some ice cold brewskis. And basically we were just getting pelted by the wind and the snow. But, you know, when you're drinking water, you know, it makes it all better. And it wasn't water, but usually the cheapest stuff you could find, you know. Bush lattes or something like that, you know. But yeah, some good old times. Listen to Alan Jackson. Him and his brother had a big old jukebox in their buggy, a big old boombox, and this thing was huge, and man, it could put out some tunes, you know, portable, because they were a very strict community. But, yep, he went from having a DUI to being an Amish preacher. So, go him.